We have various outfits and various fora where we're talking to traditional rulers, we're talking to the youth, we're talking to women, and all sorts of groups, including town hall meetings, on the need to maintain the peace. But the question was always, let's see when they're hungry, they tell them about peace. And so as you tell them, they throw it back at you. You tell them, they throw it back at you. And that gave us a lot of challenge to move forward. Now, the other area we looked at in our peace-building strategy is that of illegal bunkering. No matter what you hear, no matter what you know, the sustenance of the crisis majorly is from the funds of illegal bunkering. But the illegal bunkering is quite a complex situation. There are the people who burst the pipe directly and remove the fuel. But to put a valve in a pipeline, many of us here, we don't know how to do it. They require somebody who knows. That means there are people in the oil industry who are part of this illegal bunkering. Because the technology of inserting a valve and putting a pipeline requires somebody who already knows the job. And the fuel itself does not pass through the pipeline 24 hours or whatever every day. So it also requires somebody who gives information that fuel is going to pass at some time that is not pumping. What am I saying? The people are involved, the communities are involved, the oil industry are involved, and of course, a place like Delta has to be two channels where ships can come in. There are people who are supposed to give security. Those channels to cover. But these ships pass through. And then this illegal oil is sold somewhere. Most of it is used and sold outside Nigeria. Some for refineries and West African food, some on international markets. And so what we're saying is that in looking at the problem of illegal bunkering, which the money is being used to fund Niger Delta crisis, we must look at it holistically and see how we can solve the problem at every stage. And I want to use this opportunity to appeal to those of us who have contacts and connections at the international level. It is high time we look at where this fuel is being utilized or where it is being sold. If we can deal with it at that level, we would have gone a long way in dealing with the problem of illegal bunkering. Because the guns that are used are not manufactured in Nigeria. They come from countries outside Nigeria. What I'm saying is that the international community has a big role to play in dealing with the problem of illegal bunkering. And if they play that role effectively, I want to say that this problem of Niger Delta will be reduced to only beer bottle, sand, and petrol. Now, we are also, as part of our peace and security strategy, participating in the federal government amnesty program that is appealing to the conscience of these youth to bring out the guns. All these efforts have made us one of the safest states in the Niger Delta. So that's on peace and security. Now, like I said, we have a 3-point agenda we can quickly run through. The other one is human capital development. And in human capital development, we have a lot of areas we're looking at. We're looking at the health sector, we're looking at education, we're looking at the empowerment of our people. And in looking at the human being, we are taking the human being from the day of conception to the day the human being enters the grave, hopefully at old age. And so we have designed programs from the day of conception to ensure that the baby that is conceived today survives the pregnancy. And that is why we have, as a state, adopted the free maternal health care program that has ensured that many of our pregnant women now have access to healthcare free of charge. But that has also given us another problem. The men are working very hard now to impregnate their wives. And so we're having a lot more deliveries in Delta than before. Also, as part of our health program is the rural healthcare program. Of course, I must thank some of our Deltas in Diaspora who have participated in this program, because we have some people from America here who come in from time to time to be part of this rural health program, which is free to go from community to community. Communities that do not have health centers or have hospitals, we offer them free health services and even surgeries we've been able to do. And training and retraining of our health personnel. We have also established hospitals. We try to pay the salary of the workers promptly. We have updated our hospitals. We have also, as part of our health program, undergone campaign and enhancement of clean environment and personal hygiene. We have established referral centers on certain diseases such as kidney failure, asthma, and we'll also be supplying the main as exported. The other area of capital development is that of education. And our goal is to double the primary school enrollment, increase the transition level from primary to secondary and tertiary levels, and also to increase adult literacy level. As part of our education strategy, we are part of the universal basic scheme of the federal government, for which last year we completed 1 billion, and this year we also completed about 1 billion. We have also tried to deal with the problem of teachers. Now, 2 years ago, we discovered that many of our rural schools have no teachers. Because sometimes you have only one teacher who is the headmaster, or the principal, the vice principal, he's also the math teacher, he's the English teacher, he's the science teacher, whatever. So you have maybe 1 or 2 persons as teachers in this school. So what we did was to sit down and say, look, we need to distribute the teachers, because many of the teachers were in the urban areas. So we disciplined the teachers, and there was an improvement in the teaching population in the rural schools. And I must thank some of our elders and leaders who gave out their houses in the rural community. Most of us will build houses, some 21 rooms in the village. We never enter some of the rooms until we die. So we got some of these people, we appealed to them, and they gave out some of those rooms where some of these teachers are now staying. But we also discovered after that we still had a shortfall of over 10,000 teachers. And because of the kind of fund that was coming to the state, we had to try and employ, we could not go straight for the 10,000, but we are in the process of employing 5,000 teachers. And what we are doing, 3,500 teachers and about 1,000 non-teaching staff. And what we are doing is, for these people we are employing, they are into key areas, especially the science areas. And 2, they are also going to sign an agreement with us that for the first 5 years, you'll be teaching in the rural community. If you do not agree to teach in the rural community for those 5 years, then we will not employ you. We are doing this to ensure that we have enough teachers in our rural schools. Because some of us attended rural schools. We used to wake up, go to farm, then from farm, go to school. We experienced it. So from rural school, you can be anything in this world. But at that time, our rural schools had teachers. So we're in the process of ensuring that we improve the teaching quality of rural schools. We are also looking into the infrastructure of the schools, the school buildings and the benches. And again, to encourage rural teachers, we are paying some extra allowance to the rural teachers. We also have programs for tertiary institutions, the polytechnics, College of Education, and of course the university. Now, our empowerment program, our goals is reduction of rural poverty, food security, job creation, reduction of rural urban drift. We have done lots of initiatives. One initiative we developed is in the area of agriculture. Now,